In a press conference, the Washington, D.C. mayor stated that the masked ICE agents, as well as the out of town National Guards, are effective. Tyrone Bowman live. According to Axios, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser on Wednesday said masked ICE agents have not worked and called the National Guard troops sent from other states ineffective under President Trump's federal takeover. So, despite the critique, Bowser's 21-day review of the crackdown was overwhelmingly positive, a significant tone shift for the mayor, who suggested she and Trump are on the same page when it comes to priorities around safety and investment in infrastructure. Bowser pledged support for Trump's $2 billion request to Congress to beautify D.C.'s parks, mountains, streets, and more. She also praised what she calls the federal surge for reducing crime in D.C. Bowser said having more federal law enforcement on city streets has helped tamp down on illegal guns, carjacking, and homicides. We think that there's more accountability in the system, or at least perceived accountability in the system that is driving down illegal behavior, Bowser said at the Wednesday press conference. Are we to believe Mayor Bowser, or is this political posturing, attempting to get along with the current administration? After all, she is an elected Democratic mayor in Washington, D.C. And all of a sudden, she's shifting her tone. There's been an 87% drop in carjackings over the 20-day period compared to the same time last year, per the mayor. That's what she said. D.C.'s data also shows a 15% decline in overall crime from the same time period in 2024. While the mayor painted a Trumpian gold lining on much of the enforcement, she specifically targeted masked ICE agents and out-of-town National Guards members as examples of, quote, what's not working, end quote. She also called out a break in trust between the police and the community as federal officers team up with D.C.'s Metropolitan Police Department, including immigration and customs enforcement agents. So who are they teaming up against? Because it certainly isn't helping the brown and black people. Bowser said, I am devastated by people living in fear, acknowledging that there's tremendous anxiety in the district. D.C. sanctuary city status has come under question amid a spike in non-criminal ICE agents and MPD's cooperation with immigration officials. Bowser clarified there's been no change to the law nor sanctuary values. Noted that D.C.'s small but highly visible homeless encampment population, which has been targeted in clearings under the federal takeover, she plans to take a census later this week to quantify and locate homeless individuals and connect people to shelters and services. Bowser, who had previously called federalizing D.C.'s police force an authoritarian push, was notably differential toward Trump's days after he issued a warning shot from the Oval Office. Mayor Bowser better get her act straight or she won't be mayor very long, because we'll take it over with the federal government, run it like it's supposed to be run, the president said Friday. Bowser held Wednesday's press conference after speaking with Trump, a meeting she compared to one during his first day in office, where we discussed shared priorities for the district. Mayor, listen up and listen up good. There are no shared priorities. It's called toe the line, get in order, do what you're told, or we'll come in, we'll take it over, and we'll make you do it. They'll make sure they run you out of office, and they'll put a Republican in there that'll do just what they say. That's the translation of all this nice talk. Bowser noted that Trump's knowledge of D.C. had significantly increased from the first time he was in the White House. Bowser highlighted more long-term solutions for effective local control, more MPD prosecutors, judges, and effective prevention programs. A big priority recruiting 500 new MPD officers over the next few years. What the Trump administration calls a takeover, Bowser is framing as an investment in DC's future. Mayor, you got it twisted once again. The man told you what he wants to do. Take it over. There's no misinterpretation there. Takeover. A hostile takeover. They do it in business every day. They do it in corporate America every single day. Hostile takeovers occur every day. And that's what's going to happen in DC. So take Union Station on Wednesday. The Department of Transportation took control of its management. See, that goes, I'm telling you. The Department of Transportation took control of the Union Station and its management. They're going to take over the whole city, whether the mayor agrees with it or not, and then make sure she gets thrown out of office. Bowser said a total transformation of the station would be an amazing initiative and told Trump it could be a very significant and good investment for this region. All right, let's go dig a little deeper into this story. The Department of Transportation will take over management of Washington, D.C.'s train hub, Union Station, multiple outlets reported on Wednesday. So why does it matter? Union Station has been a focal point for the Trump administration's military deployment in D.C. Top members of the Trump administration, including Vice President Vance, basked the nation's management and cast it as a crime-ridden at a August 20 press conference. Code word, too many black folk in the Washington, D.C. area, and we got to find a way to get rid of them. The Department of Transportation is taking historic action to reinvest in Union Station and restore it as a transportation hub that benefits our nation's capital. White House spokesperson said in a statement, the Department of Transportation did not immediately respond to Axios' request for a comment. The takeover will involve a cooperative agreement with Amtrak and the nonprofit Union Station Redevelopment Corporation, which controls the station per the Washington Post. Instead of being a point of pride, Washington's Union Station has fallen into despair, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said in a statement. By reclaiming station management, we will help make the city safe and a beautiful blah, blah, yada, yada. D.C. Mayor Maria Bowser said on Wednesday that while she didn't know the details of the takeover, the Union Station needed a total transformation. They're not going to include you, Mayor. How many times do I have to tell you this? They're not going to tell you what they're going to do. They're just going to do it. In March, the White House ousted Amtrak CEO Stephen Gardner. Duffy highlighted safety concerns at Union Station at that time. Last year, Amtrak launched an initiative to revitalize Union Station after a court gave it the right to take control of the management and operations of the station. In 2022, the National Park Service cleared a homeless encampment outside Union Station in a move led by federal officials. So, there you have it. I could go deeper with this, but I'm not. I'm going to leave it right here for now. Never surrender, never quit. Gardner says it's making her look good. No, it's not going to make her look good. It's going to make her look like an ousted mayor. That's what's going to end up happening. I'm good. How are you? All right, I'm out. Peace. Never surrender, never quit.